Patrick Day is here.
I went to McDonald's for the first time in a long time. I don't usually eat there because I'm not like a huge fan of diarrhea. And apparently, not knowing, I got the McCramps. I like to go into Whole Foods all pissed off. Hey dude, where are the cigarettes? I've been all over this fucking place. Jonesing. I like to go into Abercrombie and Fitch sometimes and say, hey, I'm looking for something that would make me look gay. Do you have anything like that here? I like the 99-cent store. That's where, those are my people, you know? Because if you're ever feeling depressed about yourself, just go in there. You're like, holy shit, whoa, I do not have it that bad. Look at that guy's eye, ew. I got my medical marijuana prescription today. Give it up for that, yeah. It was awesome. I had to do an interview. That's all they do. I think the doctor that did it was the guy from the Extends infomercial. You know that guy? So, let me ask you something, Patrick. Are you stressed out? Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to get good weed now? I went to a party school. Anybody ever go to one of those? Anybody go to a party college? Yeah. 4 years of getting drunk and trying to get laid. It's more getting drunk. I mean, my school was a joke. We didn't even have like a sports program. Our mascot was the Fighting DUI. It was like...
Ashley Simpson and Pete Wentz have officially announced that she's pregnant. And I'm no math whiz, but I'm going to go on the record and say that I think she got pregnant before the marriage.
Is she going to lip sync the birth? Have they discussed that yet?
Ooh, that would be a different kind of lip syncing, I think.
I'm married. Is anybody married here? No. Really? Why? All right. Nobody's married in LA. It's like, whenever I tell people, like, oh, what's it like being married? It's fun if you don't like having fun. I'll admit to you guys that I signed up for a mail order bride. I'm not kidding you, and it's the best thing I've ever done because she's from San Bernardino, so it's only like $1.80 in postage. She knows crystal meth and strip malls better than anybody I've ever met.
Are they going to get that kid a nose job like right when it's born, or how's that work?
You know, I saw my niece for the first time in like 6 months, and I'm like, hey, honey, how's it going? She's like, I just graduated from kindergarten. Oh, that's great. How do I respond to that? Well, that's awesome. What do you want to be when you grow up? Do you want to be a doctor or a lawyer? She's like, no, but I bet you wish you were. Okay, how about being a teacher or a veterinarian, then you get to help animals? They make crappy money! You are a punk. So I'm like, well, what do you want to be? And she's like, I'm going to be a rock star, woo! Starts jumping around. I'm like, oh, that's cute. But to see if she can handle being a rock star, I bought her some heroin, and she loves it! She's already had sex with a loser. Trashed the Sheridan over here. But her songwriting is unreal, so that's good. I come from a large, fucked up Irish Catholic family. Anybody come from one of those train wrecks? Youngest of 7. Yeah. When I tell people that, they're like, oh, that must have been like the Brady Bunch meets Fight Club. My mom was so mentally and physically over having children. She told me when she was pregnant with me, she started smoking just to see what would happen. And I grew up on the south side of Chicago where everybody was Irish and everybody had a kid on accident they didn't want. And you know, because apparently the only form of Irish birth control is passing out. So like every family had one. You know, the ages of the kids would always be like 14, 13, 12, 11, 1. You know what happens when you get married, dude? Nothing. You go shopping. That's what you do. You go shopping. Hey, what are we going to do today? We're going shopping. I don't really want to go shopping. We're going shopping. Yes, Satan. And you know where you go? Costco. Because that's where married guys go to die. And I don't like Costco because it costs $80 to join, but every married dude I know is like, you've never been to Costco? Do you know what kind of liquor and TVs they have there? What's wrong with you? you know, you go over there and you see these TVs. I saw a 42-inch flat screen plasma HD for $159. I'm like, when did Nabisco start making TVs?
She suggested that the recent earthquake in China was due to China's bad karma for the mistreatment of Tibet.
But I like how someone who basically got famous by showing her beeve 20 years ago and is like, you know, this big star, political activist. I mean, if that's the case, shouldn't Jenna Jameson be Secretary of State now?
I saw on, I think it was Entertainment Tonight, that adult film star Jenna Jameson is pregnant. And I was like, wow. That only took 1 billion tries. I got to go to a bachelor party recently. Anybody been to one of those things lately? Yeah. Those are great because they're for guys that get married when they're 25 and then get divorced when they're 25. And the guy that set it up was a total dork. He didn't know what he was doing, so he did it backwards. Like, you know, you go get drunk, blah, 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 and then go to a strip club. We went sober to a strip club at 1:30 in the afternoon. Do you know who works there at 1:30 in the afternoon? The B Squad. These are the chicks that didn't make it to the night shift, and there's definitely a reason why. I mean, they are fucked up. And they don't even use like fake stripper names. They'll be like, okay, you guys, you ready? Here she comes. You know you love her. It's Helen. Hey. All right, that's my time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good job here. Have a good night.